Alright, we did it on Hunter the last time. This time we're gonna go into standard. Not that. I clicked literally legends. Thanks game. Standard solo prophecy. Alright, we got our sword. We got our surges. Actually, I need to change those surges for like a minute. Why is my stats all the way down there? No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Alright. So we got our surges. We're gonna run the same, almost the same setup that we did the last time. Tanasha's Mastery with air trigger chill clip. The pyroelectric propellant with attrition orbs and jolting feedback. And then we got our eager edge sword for the boss and some parts of the traversal section. Because I know that is going to be a little rough. Because I do not know how to bubble skate. I only know how to well skate and or shatter skate. Shatter skate made that section so much easier. So for this, I'm gonna have to take the long way, and I'm gonna have to take the platforms. That's kind of where I'm thinking I'm going with that part. And we got NGL's build. Shout out to NGL for his archetype build that he sent me. Alright, let's get this show on the motherfucking road, innit?
A Titan and a Dredgen ask a question.
Alright.
You seek to understand the nature of the dark. We forged an answer.
What? Where?
You're standing in it. You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
Alright. We got 5. We got all the darks. Alright, dark is taken care of. We just need to kill that dude in the light. Jump over those guys, get those motes. And light is done. Punch. Punch. Okay, there's light. Now it's just having to stand in the dark. Get these fuckers. Oh, that was light too. risk it. Damn it, that's not what I needed either. Alright. Alright. I should have hopefully... That gave me light again? What in the fuck, game? Alright. I'm literally in darkness. There we go. Do it again. And I'll take that heavy though. There we go. That is the second room done. So now we have opened this. Alright. And for the boss, we do have our Thunder Crash. And we do have our barricade. Which I will probably end up popping that before I get flag. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Damn it! Fuck. Damn it, if I wouldn't have died right there. See, that's where Hunter could come in handy. Just because of that. Because I can go invisible right there. Got this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I'll take it. Alright, light. There's dark. 2 down. Stay back here for a second, get our health back. Go light first, then dark. Hi, Blue. Damn it! Fuck. Son of a bitch! I had him already. I had all. Thunder Crash did 779,000 in a fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Got that. Are resistant. Age shield targets. Bolt charge. Sonic trace scratches. Charge. I need arc that doesn't. That heals every time. Amplified screen normal power. Longer duration. Critically wounded your major damage. Now that's when I'm hurt. Amplified. I'm here, girlie. If you need a clip, just call it out. You got this. Thank you. Okay. Taking melee damage briefly increases your outgoing melee damage. Okay, that might come in handy over having the, this ionic trace one. That would help. At least in my personal opinion, that would help more. Because it makes my stats to where I'm at 109.97 instead of 99.97. But my issue is I'm not staying alive as often as I'd like. Like, I'm too susceptible to damage than I was. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I need that fucking boat. Leave me alone. Didn't consent to this. Leave me alone. Fucking asshole. Get out of my way! Stupid ass fucking ads. That was one phase. That was a really good one phase. No, no! Oh, I was so close. I don't care if I gotta run around for a minute. That's also why I'm running. That's also why I'm running around like a fucking chicken with my head cut off right now. Just need one more. Go. It didn't work. Ha ha ha. Wait. I don't have to get 2 darks and a light, or 2 darks, 2 lights anymore? Since when did that fucking change? That's not what I wanted. Get up there. Oh. First phase done. The first one's done. Oh my fucking lord. Why is that more difficult on standard? Holy shit biscuits. Ooh, rapid head hatchling. I'll take a rapid hit hatchling. Sorry, I'm also trying to drink an energy drink and eat chips while I'm doing this whole thing to keep myself fed and hydrated. That was nerve-wracking. At least with Hunter, I could go invids, you know? Found it. Oh. It. Well, I had found the first one. That was the easy part. Completing it is a different story. Because I think that's gonna be my main problem is okay, so I found it and I found the place for secret chest. Give this a third shot now, since that guy wants to keep shooting me, and I'm gonna fuck his mom. Yeah. What's up, Tosh? What's going on? Trying to do this solo standard prophecy. That is what I am attempting right now. Not the other one. I'm attempting solo standard. Fuck that guy, he was getting on my nerves. Thanks, Blue. Thank you for that. Come here. Alright, so that's two circles down. I have to go back this way. All while avoiding this fucker. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I did find it. Cool. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so that's not the one I want to go to. I did not see the glowy ball above it. Honestly, I don't really care about getting secret chest on this. I just want the completion. To me, that is the only goal right now. Is to get the encounter. Because I'm already at rooms, so that's 2 encounters down. My problem is going to be Rainbow Road. Specifically because I'm on Titan, I'm not on Hunter, so I can't cheese it. You can't cheese on Hunter, or on Titan, compared to what I was able to do on Hunter. Because Hunter, I could just easily skip over, you know, big portions of it. And, I could skip over big portions of it. Alright, so we are looking at Dark. Fuck these eyeball fuckers. Alright, got the dark. Got dark. Here's the other dark. Like, stop spawning these stupid ass eyeballs. Get tired of them. Twitch TV. I like that. Alright. Now I just gotta remember where this other fucker's at. Where is the other fucker for this room? Okay, what is it? Light? If you guys could, just tell me, make sure to let me know what the thing is for each room, just so I don't get screwed up or messed up. If you would not mind, that would be greatly appreciated. Just in case if I mess up the wrong thing. don't want to have to do this room 25 times. Alright, what are we looking at this time? Dark. Damn it. Damn it. I have to go sit in the back of this fucking room. Alright, he's down. How do I keep losing motes every time? Alright, so this should be final room if I'm correct. No, no it is not. God fucking damn it. Stop fucking creating things, you asshole. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Alright, which dark am I going to? Or does it really matter? Because I have 3 darks and no room and no. Fuck it. Did he just teleport me into the same room again? Like, I'm seriously getting pissed off at this game. This is starter room. Oh yeah, I know, but what is it? Light, dark? Because I can't see shit. Because there's, oh, it's fucking dark. Okay, what the fuck is... Am I soft locked or some shit? I was about to say, because there ain't nothing spawning in here. Nope. Not even the right boats. I was legit in the dark. How does that give me fucking light modes? Like, by that logic, this game makes no fucking sense. It was funny though, the one room gave me any fucking tolling above any of the doors. Wait, I gotta do it all again? Which dark am I going to though? Because it... Okay. I see you, Tolan. Okay, so this actually should be fun. Second room. Finally fucking done. Oh my god, that was a pain in my fucking asshole. And not in the fun Envy type way either. Envy, if you hear that, I love you. If you hear that, Envy, I'm sorry. Alright, now here comes the fun part. We're gonna put a sword on this. Just so... Actually, we're gonna go after secret... Well, I mean, we got a minute. Might as well go after secret chest, you know? Am I in the right area for secret chest? I feel like I might. No, but if I swear too much, I do apologize. This game has a tendency to bring out the part that I want to punch this game within of it, you know, until it's not recognizable. I am a rage-filled gremlin. I am a definite rage-filled gremlin right now. Oh, there we go. Found it! Oh yeah, a chess piece, I go. Hey, how did you get all the way over here? Am I going to the right door this time? Yes, I am. I just want to kill these guys real quick for extra ammo. Did I get any extra ammo off these guys? Maybe yes, some special. I will gladly take that though. Punch the game. Yes, I would love to punch the game. If that was a possibility, Tosh. Oh, you bet your fucking sweet ass I would punch it within a minute, you know, until it didn't recognize. Thanks, Blue. Alright, that's second room done. Alright. I'm almost there, y'all. The ghost shell. I don't care how many, like... I don't care how many times. Like, I'm taking it easy with this road. I'm not going to just willy-nilly it. Like, I am going to take the platforms. Just because that is the easiest way to stay alive. Yeah, I just want to kill things too, so... Bye! Bye! Have a... Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. The fact you survived... Did you see that, Blue? I knocked him off with my fucking Tanashas, and that fucker somehow lived. Don't know how. But that fucker somehow lived. Like, you son of a bitch. You're not supposed to survive that. Bye. Ooh, is that heavy? Oh, if it was, it ain't there no more. Oh, I'll take the heavy though. Cool. I have to be kind of sparing with my ammo though, because I'm only at 14 total shots of special ammo. Oh wait, he's not surviving that one. He's not surviving either. Tanash's is good, especially... Oh wait, how did you survive? You literally fell off the edge, my guy. Fuck out of here. Alright, we're gonna take the path for this way though, because I don't think that I'm gonna make it otherwise. Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck I made that, but okay. I'm not complaining. Holy fuck, I thought I failed. Oh my god, I thought I failed. How much farther do I gotta get down? Oh, not very far actually. Cause there's where I gotta go. I just gotta get down there. Now, if I somehow complete this, I am going to just absolutely lose my fucking shit. Because we're going to use Queensbreaker, that's just kind of a given at this point. Oh, I can actually make it down from here. I don't need to go the other way around. Just fucking kill that guy. I don't really care about secret chest here. My main thing is just getting to the end of this. Made it down Rainbow Road. Just like... I had hope. Alright. Queensbreaker. Arc Surge, Arc Surge. Arc Reserves. Okay, we got Tanasha's. Should I run something else other than Pyroelectric? Because I have Prosecutor, I have Reckless Oracle, and I have Summoner. So, my question is, should I run a different auto? Or should I just stick with Attrition Orbs and Jolting Feedback? Because my main issue is going to be heavy. That's going to be my main issue there. I'll probably stick with Pyro because of Pyro's the accelerant, because that is what I used on my solo Explorer run. We're just gonna get this real quick. Alright, we're gonna put the flag down. Get this. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we got dark, dark, light. Alright, get light first. Come on. Just gotta make sure to take care of the ogre. Shit. There's dark. There's more dark. Oh, it's dark, light, light. It switched to a light. About Ogre right now. Blue, if you wouldn't mind getting rid of that bot for me, thank you very much. Oh shit. Fuck! Fuck! And I still did 2.9. But I whiffed. Fucking whiffed. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, we can do this. Just this encounter. If I can do 2.9 off of that, then I'm okay. Is it all light? No, dark. Light, light, dark. Damn it, there goes my super. I was reloading! I hope you're right, Blue. Honestly, this is starting to get up. Dark, light, Why did I have more luck with this on Hunt? Alright, dark, light, light. Go light first. know what? As much as I hate to do this, we're going to fucking Hunter. We're going to fucking Hunter, I don't care. Hunter might be my best bet because of fucking Golden Gun. Like, that shit pissed me off on Titan. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That shit just pissed me off on Titan so bad. Like, I was literally there. Like, I hate to go to switch like that, but... But I'm not about... That's fine. I don't care if I gotta restart it. That doesn't necessarily bother me. Because on my Hunter, I can switch from this build, which helps with ad clear because of the which helps with ad clear because of Calibans and Liars. I'm okay with going through it all again. Hunter is... I'm okay with doing it all again. I'm really actually okay with that. Like, I don't want to give up on it because I was that fucking close, but... Like, I was using NGL's build, minus one tweak, which I think may kind of have helped.
A hunter and a dredgen ask a question.
But
you seek to understand the nature of the dark.
A little bit more
we
on
forged
Hunter
an answer
because of Golden Gun and because of
Where?
You're standing in it.
Transcendence. Because I think that was my issue is I was using just straight
you
arc
ask a question
and wasn't using
potential.
anything that I could use for like Transcendent.
Death is intrinsic to the answer.
And we're gonna try something stupid here. Nope, that didn't work. Plus, I can do this. Okay. Why am I not able to get up there? Come on. Get up on the ball, stupid. Okay, what the hell? Why do you keep going to that fucking side of the thing and... Why does it keep doing that? So we're gonna cheese our way through. Because I need this triumph. Where is it? We'll go to lifetime. more than welcome to, Blue. It's completely fine. Because on my hunter, I can hide better. That's the main reason I even want to do it on my hunter. Is my hunter's got hide ability, which is survivability too. Because of Stylish Executioner. Is it bad that I want to give up right now? Like, would that be an acceptable thing? Because I know it's not easy. I wanted that shell, but I'm getting too frustrated because I'm dying to stupid shit. Yeah, but if I do the CP, I don't think it counts. Yeah, it doesn't count. It's not gonna count anymore. I'd have to restart anyways. Because you have to complete the Spire of the Prophecy solo and without leaving the activity. So yeah. Yeah, so I'd have to go through all of that again. And I necessarily do not want to go through all that again. Like, I'm an hour in, and I'm frustrated to the point where I just want to literally just fucking punch a dungeon. Like, I would totally punch this dungeon and say, fuck you, dungeon. Like, I'm gonna take a break from the dungeon for now. And I'll reset both my CPs. Because I don't have the, I guess, patience right now to do it right now. So, do I still have this? Do I still have a checkpoint? No, I don't have a checkpoint to that. I would totally do, if there's anybody, that does include you, Blue, if there's anybody that would want to do either some Iron Banner, because Iron Banner is this week, or there is a VOG is this week. So if where's Cryo when you need him, when you want him, cause it's farmable this week. So we could farm farm final boss, or I'm thinking Iron Banner. Excuse me. You know what? We're gonna go do some Iron Banana. If you want to join, Blue, you can. I totally don't mind. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. I get that. I'll be right back before I go do some Iron Banner, because I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright. So we're gonna go do some Iron Banana for a little bit. If throughout any of it, if anybody wants to join... Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. I need to check something. Because... Actually, would I be able to get it from the tower if I deleted it? If I go to that fucking quest kiosk? Because I went, before I started stream, I went over to the, to that kiosk. Or not to the kiosk, but to, Ride of the Nine. And I didn't have the quest on any of my characters for the Luminal Vigil one, which is the one I actually need to get done. I think. Because I have Long Arm done. Long Arm is definitely done. At least last I checked. If I can get all three of those quests done, I will run Spire of the Watcher like on fucking Match Made just to get those fucking quests done. Because what I want to see, if I go to this kiosk, if it shows up. Okay, so that's for that. That's for Deathbringer. I have that. Arbalist. That's for Chaperone. Have it. Europa Helm. Europa. From Zero. Have that done. Gift of Appreciation. Forensic Nightmare. Have that. Last Wish quest I put out there? Ah, there we go. Fucking Long Arm. I can do my Spire runs. There's my garden quest. So Blue, if you're on later, I'm more than happy to do a garden run today. If I don't do it with Envy, which is, she did say something about doing it, and I do want to.
About Keitel and her kin, but their discipline,
No,
their loyalty,
not doing it on Explorer. I just want to get this
that
done.
is something to be commended.
That's what I saw. I saw she said something in it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in. But because she said it, if y'all are interested, there will be a garden run tonight. Please let me know if you want to run around 7:38, unless a different time works better. C9 said he's in. Havoc, Envy, Noob, and I said I'm in if I need to, if there's room. And Evicted said something in there. It said something too. And Jake. So I'm totally down to run multiple.
Tells me that a
because I want
recently
the
powered on for the first time
I want to
since
get
the
the
collapse.
auto rifle
Shortly
crafted.
thereafter,
Like, I don't care about the
incursions
fusion.
were reported.
I would like to get the hand cannon because I do like hand cannons a little bit. I'm starting to like them a lot more.
Bunker. If the
But,
Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submarine
I'm
data
totally
away
okay.
from us. It would be catastrophic.
Alright, we need to switch our weapons. I'm gonna run this into Nasha's with Slammer right now. Yeah, because the roll I have is the only one that I have of the auto rifle is on my Titan, and I think it's honestly a shit roll. So I know it's not a great roll to have.
You've landed at the source of the complex's
If I can get
supply.
if I can get this quest done, I'm gonna probably
Centuries
run
of
this about
Martian
3
rust
times.
Have done this place no
Because
kindness.
you need the long arm
Our
quest to
window of
unlock
opportunity is
the.
short. Arc
Came in at GL's
surges
chat, got hit with me in there,
destabilize
so I think the
complex,
first one is
and
full.
Vex are breaching
Be in the call
command
and I'm down to
matrix.
run multiple. Alright,
Go.
that sounds fine. I'm totally down to wait to do multiple runs. Like, I don't have any problem with that. Like, that's cool. That's honestly fine. Cause I'm gonna run this about like I'm gonna probably run this like 3 times to get all 3 of those quests. Actually, twice. If I can get both of the quests at the same time for the next one, I will grab it. But other than that, I'm probably just gonna try to. I'm gonna try to grab all three. The other two if I can.
Divisive Vex
Alright,
outside
that
the Black
first
Garden.
part is done.
They're a fanatical
I
sect
still
of
need red borders
programming
for there too, and I'm
devoted to the
down.
darkness. Or rather,
So I'm
the
down, and
witness.
sure Joe would be down too. It's not difficult to get people in. Yeah, no, I get that. 100%. I just
You
want
start
the auto
collecting
rifle and...
in a seraph complex.
Damn, how did I miss that, Joe?
Peculiar.
I just
they were
want the auto
rivals in the
rifle
Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory
and
site.
the,
it was a joint research facility
cannon.
focused on
I already have
extrasolar
div, like I've done my
colonization
div run already.
Soul
So I
Divisive
don't ever need to
have
get
been
it
scouring
again.
research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Alright, we're gonna switch to a sniper right now. Because that'll take care of the... That'll take care of the big guys. And because I always use a sniper for the big, for the Templars. Come on, Templar. Need you to work your way over. Work your way over. Templar down. Those platforms are still down there. Damn it. The funny thing is, I don't think that merch even still exists. I'd have to make... Because Stream Elements doesn't actually do merch anymore. So I'd have to start a whole new motherfucking merch store. Kinda pissed about that, though. Like, I'd love to have my own merch again, it's just I don't have a way to make, I guess, make new merch. Okay, I'm going up. Yeah, because I had merch when I had this, when I was streaming before, but when I stopped streaming, apparently I did not, um, which actually I know exactly what I want to grab right now, because I'm gonna need it
Information
later.
stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
It was, I had fun with it, like, it was cool when I had merch, but it was just like, I never bought it for some reason. Like, I never, nobody, there was, to me, you bitch! Fucking stupid teammate! Now I have to go do that whole thing again. Yeah, like I would love to do another thing of another merch store, or have merch again, or something of that nature. Why is this guy wearing the full Taken King armor set? I got fucked over because my character did not want to mantle. That actually sounds about right. That legit sounds about right. Did I just fall through the goddamn floor? I'm literally stuck in the floor. I don't understand how the hell I pulled that off, but okay. Dude, stop trying to bust me off the edge, you fucking idiot. if I can get this quest done.
Vex's mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines.
Yeah, like,
breaking
what
their
I want to do
could end
is, yeah, I
this
want to
threat.
get that dungeon clear. But I know that that's going to be difficult, and I don't have the patience for it right now. Alright, let me make sure my surges are correct. So I'm using Queen's Breaker here. Like, that's my thing is, like, I'm trying to... I wanted the clear. Don't get me wrong, I wanted that clear. But I'm not pressed if I don't get it. I've already gotten a solo. It sucks that it didn't count. Sucks that it didn't count for the clear or for the ghost shell, but doesn't Blue, correct me if I am wrong. But doesn't that ghost shell also go into Eververse? Like, isn't that also in Eververse? Yeah, I want the triumph of doing it, but if I don't have to go through the entire pain of it, then I'm okay, I guess. Like, I just want to make sure if I'm actually correct on that part. Like, just correct me if I'm wrong on that one, Blue. if correct me if I'm wrong, but that ghost shell that you get from soloing Prophecy, that's been in Eververse before, hasn't it? It looks like the same shell though, it's called the hairball shell. It just doesn't have the color scheme of Prophecy. Like I swear I've seen that exact ghost shell in there before. It's the same exact shell, I think. I think it is the same exact shell, it's just...
does their hold over the security systems. Perhaps now we can... No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor, lest we lose everything.
Because I swear I've seen a bunny shell in Eververse before. Like, I could be wrong. I swear I've seen that ghost shell somewhere other than that before.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, it's This can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Like, I'm pretty certain that I've seen that ghost shell before. Now, I don't remember if it was just in Prophecy, or if it was in there as well. I'm pretty sure that I have. Let me check when I hop on later. Okay. Whatever works for you. I am not pressing. Oh, did I just... Reconstruction, don't take feedback. Would actually be nice. Okay, whatever works, like, I'm not pressed. I just want to see if I'm right. Like, I'm not... If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. And I'm completely okay with that. I just want to see if I'm actually right or not.
Avex's mind directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex
Alright, here's
should stabilize.
where 1K is gonna shine. I need to make sure that I have on, instead of triple arc resistance, do 1 arc resistance and 1 solar reserve. Okay. Okay, Blue, thank you for all you've done so far today. I appreciate you. Oh, less than half. Not ideal, but not exactly bad. Appreciate you. Alright, it's gonna be a 3-phase, but that's not exactly the worst that could happen. Bro, why are you pushing me, you fucking stupid fuck? Like you're pushing your teammate into the middle of fucking traffic. That's why you died, stupid.
This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe. That time never came.
There's one thing that gets on my nerves.
A matter of...
It's when your teammate decides to push you out into the middle of fucking traffic like a fucking dumb motherfucker. Okay, that quest should be done. I had Terminus Horizon done. I think the one I needed though was Luminal Vigil. Either way though, we're gonna get them all done. Today was supposed to be the day that I soloed Prophecy on Standard, but not gonna lie, that dungeon pissed me off. Like I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it done, and I'm okay with that, because that just about fucked me up.
Your fate.
Alright, long arm, done. Can I get the other one? Oh wait, did I get them all done? Okay. I need to complete all the Elegant Arsenal quests. So... it says I need one more.
Endings mark new beginnings.
We're gonna see if we get anything good. No, I don't want Terminus Horizon as my fucking weapon. Fuck. All the weapons should be... I'd rather go for the SMG again. Ooh. Dual loader redirection. I don't know how I feel about that. Attrition orbs, adrenaline junkie. Maybe I'll keep that for now. This is run number 2, so I'm gonna have to run it again. And that's fine, because then I can get all the quests done.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian
Alright,
rust
this is run
have
number
done this
2.
place no kindness. Our window of opportunity
I
is
switched
short.
it up. It was supposed to be
AUG surges destabilize the complex.
Solar
and
Prophecy
Vex
today. I
are
got to the
breaching
final
command
boss room,
matrix. Go.
and it was just it was really difficult, and it was pissing me off because I could not stay alive, and I kept getting killed by dumb shit in this game, which happens, and I'm okay with that. Even if I don't get the clear, it's not necessarily the end of the world. Like, I'm okay with it otherwise. Like, it's okay. I'm not too pressed about it.
Divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather, the witness. The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Soul Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
I fell off. But
The information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
I can make that. it. Okay, so it is... I never knew if it was possible or not to do that. I was always skeptical.
Vex's mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Sorry, I forgot I had my mic off. Oh, you are so lucky I was able to get the fucking...
complex.
boss.
And so does
Don't
their
have
hold over the
fire.
security systems. Perhaps now we can... No!
As much as
They're
I
driving
wanted to get
reactor
the
core to a
clear
meltdown. It's going
on Prophecy,
critical. Those power
I'm
surges
happy with
were
the
intentional.
solo that I
Get to
have.
the reactor.
I'm
lest
happy
we
with the
lose
flawless
everything.
that I was able to get from that dungeon. I'm very okay with what I have currently.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this.
Damn it, that was my first death. Like, that was the first... Legit, the first... No, it wasn't. I'm lying. I'm a fucking liar. Definitely not the first death.
A Vex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex should stabilize.
quest number 2 down.
This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. To sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe.
Alright, that's quest number 2
That
down.
time never came.
Ooh, Rabbit Head Rolling Storm actually might not be a
A
better.
matter of finite seconds.
Alright, let's go
lost in
take
the
this
margins
to this fucking lady. And then we're gonna do our third one real quick. Normally I would not try to stream after 6. Just because I do want to stick to a schedule. But if it goes over, it goes over. I don't really care. Because I wonder, now that all 3 of the weeks are open, or all 3 of the dungeons are active.
You will not be denied.
There's that one.
Endings mark new beginnings.
Wait, that should actually count, shouldn't it? Because I had the Terminus Horizon one done already. Oh, I need that one, yeah. Complete all elegant arsenal quests. Alright, what do I get? I'm not set on Luminal Vigil. I'm set on no survivors. I'll take a Luminal Vigil. Ooh, I don't know about this one, y'all. Because we got Headstone, which I'm happy for. But we got Headstone and Rangefinder. On a range masterwork is criminal. Ooh, another. Ooh, appended bag with ricochet rounds. And hammer forged. I might actually hold on to that. Alright. Last run. Thank God. Like, I'm okay. Like, it sucks that I couldn't get, it sucks that I couldn't get Standard Prophecy. And yeah. Eventually.
An old
I want to try
acquaintance
again.
among the hidden
Whether it be today.
tells me that a Seraph complex
Whether it be a different
recently
day.
powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly
I'm not
thereafter,
necessarily
Vex
pressed
incursions
about
were
it.
reported.
If you know what I mean.
Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
I was trying to see if I could find that ghost shell. Because I know there was a bunny shell in Eververse at one point.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian rust
Really just two of
have
us
done
in
this
here.
place no kindness.
Yeah,
Our
no,
window of
I'm going
opportunity is
to...
short. Arc surges
Re-
destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
Because I'm not doing a duo. Fuck no. Gotta be fucked up. Like, my thing is that I want to get it done, but I'm also not pressed about if I get it done.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a
Because
Seraph complex
the
recently
stream
powered
is
on
probably
for the
gonna be
first
done
time since the collapse.
About 6:30.
Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were
What
reported.
we're going to do
And a flag
we'll probably
was
send it
sighted
over to
as
one
a
of our
potential
friends.
Pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll
And then I'll
use it to
might
wrest
go live
Rasputin's
later
submarine
on when
data
I do
away from
Garden
us. It would be
with Blue.
catastrophic.
with you know, whoever, and stream at that point. You know, do like a little bonus stream. Because we did hit our follower goal. We hit 290. If we can hit 300,
Landed at the source of the complex's
That would
arc
be
supply. Centuries in
because
Martian
that
rust
would,
have done this place
that's my
no
next
kindness.
follower goal.
Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix.
It's alright.
Go.
I just do this for fun. I don't do this for money. I mean, money would be nice, but I'm not pressed about it. That's why I work a full-time job. I would like to do content creation, I guess, over having to actually work. But, I don't know. I'm not pressed about it. Blue, just be glad you didn't see what I just did. 'Cause I made an oopsie. I completely just fucked up.
It is unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness, or rather the witness. The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the
I did
Golden
not
Age.
stick that fucking
This
jump.
wasn't just a pillory site. It was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Sol Divisive have been scouring research logs.
Oh, heck.
They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Alright. That's fine. We'll do that. You would think I would actually know how to do this dungeon doing it as many times as I have, but I still have issues. I did it. That was a... Oh, thanks for the follow, Q. Appreciate you.
Information
We're trying to
stored
reach
here that could it
our
be
next
linked
follower
to my
goal of
visions?
300. We did just reach the
Why
290
else
one
would
not
the
that
witness
long
be
ago.
interested in these files?
If I can get to that follower goal of 300, I will be very, very happy. The next probably follower goal after that will be like 350 to 4 maybe. I do want to, you know, eventually get up there, because that would be really nice. But if that's all, if you guys like the content, if you don't like it, that is completely fine. That is whatever you want to do. Did our teammate leave? Oh, I was about to say. If our teammate left, I was gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Ah! Because it always does suck when you're in the middle of a dungeon and a teammate leaves. Like, that's never a great thing. It sucks. I mean, I wish I would have been able to get that dungeon done, but it's whatever. It's cool. It is cute. guys are liking my stupidity, I am completely okay with it. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but I will make you fucking laugh at the dumb things that I do. I'm very good at it, apparently. Hey, I got a
Vex mine
fucking
remains in this terminal
shiny.
like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Sol. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Alright, come on. Why are we taking forever to load? Well, ain't that the way the cookie crumbles, huh? Damn it! Why am I having trouble? There we go. Able to jump that time. don't know why my phone was going off.
Your foe breaks, and so does their hold over the security systems. Perhaps now we can... No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional.
See, every time he said that, I thought he
Get to
said
the
Kronk
reactor,
critical.
lest we lose everything.
So it made me think of pull the lever, Kronk. Kronk lever. I swear I have teammates that don't know how to do this.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this. complex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex should stabilize. This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe.
Sorry
That time never
about
came.
that, y'all. I was taking care
A
of
matter
a
of finite seconds
personal
lost in the margins then.
matter.
Now,
Well, that's run number 3.
there's only the want of more. But we
And now
learn to
my
make
app's
do,
being
young
stupid.
wolf, and turn the edge of defeat into victory.
Alright, but that is now not run number 3. So sorry, I had to take care of something personal with my mom. So, we're gonna finish this, and then we're probably gonna raid out. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate Blue, Tosh, AJ, Q Paranoia. Thank you for the follow and coming in. I do appreciate you. What else did I get? Cloak. Want. Insight rubber boots. Don't want. Alright, so that should be the last of the quests that I need to get done.
Those I serve have a plan.
Okay, so that should be all of them. What do you mean that's not all the Elegant Arsenal quests? That is legit all of them. That is all the quests that fucking show up. Are you kidding?
If this is the last time, live well.
How is that not all the quests? I'm actually kind of confused on that. Because that's all the quests. That was all the quests from week 1 that I didn't have done. That was the quest I didn't have done from week 2. I had both the quests done from week 2. And then I did both the ones last week. So how am I not getting this emblem? Like, Bungie, what's going on, Bungie? Because I'm already getting annoyed enough because the quest is not counting. I'm very confused on that. All the quests are done. So how is that not completed? All the quests are completed. Like, I don't understand. Somebody want to explain if they could explain that to me, please, because I am actually vehemently confused. Like, I'm legitimately confused. I like when stuff does not work. Like, Blue, am I? Like, I'm a little confused. But we're gonna end stream here today. It did not go according to plan. And that sucks. It didn't go to plan. But, you know, we got something accomplished. We got something accomplished today, and that to me means more than anything else. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. I will be back at 3. Sorry, back at 3 o'clock tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, for more missions on Witch Queen on my Titan, and maybe we'll be live later for some garden runs. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. Actually.